again, this is Mr. Sparrowhawk. We're over here on page 7, and on page 7 we're going to be playing through the page on the trombone. So we have our three notes, D, C, and B flat. D, of course, 4th position, C, 6th position, and B flat, 1st position. Okay, working on using our tongue. This first song has 2 notes on the same pitch in a row. So what you're going to want to do is take a nice deep breath. See if you can last through all 8 counts without taking a breath. If you absolutely have to, there is a breath mark written at the end of the first note, so you can breathe on count 4 and then get in on time for your first note of the next measure. I'm going to see how it goes going the full 8 counts, and if I struggle with that, then I'll switch to taking a breath, as you should do. All right, here we go. Number 8.
One, two, ready, play.
Okay, here's number 9. Very similar to number 8. You're going to have 2 notes in a row and try to exhale for the full 8 counts if you can, but use your tongue to separate the notes. But this time you have to sync up with your slide, and you have to move very quickly and directly to the position that you're moving to. So moving from 4th to 6th and back, not too bad. It's about 7 inches total distance. And so let's give this a try. Number 9.
Side by side. 1, 2, ready, play.
One of those jumps was more than 7 inches, wasn't it? 6th all the way to 1st position. So what would that be? Mathematicians out there, figure it out. Anyway, here we go on to number 10. Number 10, again, has 2 notes in a row. They just mix them up in different order. So here we go.
Number 10, 2 by 2. 1, 2, ready, play.
Moving on to number 11. 11 is the first song that we use half notes in. So the half notes are 2 counts each. Since there's 3 in a row, kind of like the last one, you're going to take one exhale and you're going to use your tongue to separate those 3 notes. So you hit your tongue 3 times, 2 counts per note, 6 counts of exhaling, not too bad. So anyone should be able to do that, beginner or not. So nice deep breaths regardless. Never want to run out of air, especially on a brass instrument. You know, if you're getting down to like a third of a tank of air left, you should be taking breaths in, because you start losing your quality of sound after a certain point. You lose all that good breath pressure that you have when you have full lungs. So here we go. Let's try it. Number 11.
Number 11, half the price. 1, 2, ready, play.
We have number 12, Cardiff by C. This is one of the first songs that sort of starts having melody to it. And you're mixing up our 3 notes that we know in different orders. There's still a little bit of a rhythmic pattern, but be careful because the 3rd note of each group is often a different length, and you really have to be counting and keeping your place in the measure to get those all correct. All right, here we go, number 12.
Number 12. Cardiff by the Sea.
1, 2, ready, play.
Number 13 is a duet, so you have parts of it if you are playing with somebody else that are unison, where we're playing the same notes as your partner, and you have parts where you have different notes, so it turns into harmony. We have 2 different pitches that sound good together, hopefully. So let's try it. We're just going to go one at a time, 13A, and then right into 13B after that. Here we go, 13, this is the A part.
1, 2, ready, play.
Here's the B part.
This time, you play the B part while listening to the A part.
1, 2, ready, play.
Okay, and the last one on the page I like to use as a chair placement quiz, or just a quiz in general if my students need one. And this one is the first one where we have some melodic variants, so notes moving up and down in different ways and during the different parts of the song. And we have very little in terms of rhythmic patterns happening, so it's a good mix-up of all the skills we know. And you know, if you've gotten really good at tracking your notes and counting while you play in your head, then this shouldn't be too much of a difficulty for you. But you do have to pay attention, okay? A lot of things going on when you play musical instruments. It's like severe multitasking constantly. All right, so here we go. Let's give it a try. 14.
Number 14. Go for excellence.
1, 2, ready, play.
Okay, so this was fun. I hope to see you again on the next page. Okay, bye.